Hey guys, so I'm doing a product review on um, Cozyna's Eat or Ed, I don't know how to pronounce it, their French press. This is the product. Got it free from Thomason. So let's just say there are a lot of things I love about this, and there's just one little minor thing that I don't. So first off, I want to say I love the fact that it has a nice grip handle, very solid, very sturdy. Two, um, this is borosilicate glass, which is very durable. Love it. What I love is the fact that I don't know if you guys can see this on the very bottom. You see, I have my hand out, okay, and there's these the stainless steel that's around here. Okay, this is all stainless steel. Okay, all the way to the bottom. Things right here. And what these do is it actually lifts the French press, the glass high. That way it's not touching the hard surface. And I love that because I've actually had, it wasn't French press, it was like a tea maker. What they had was they had this silicone type, um, uh, silicone thing around here, and then the very bottom, the borosilicate glass was just kind of there. And so according to the instructions, it said that I can sit it on my nice granite countertops without anything happening to it. Well, it cracked, and I didn't like that. It shouldn't have cracked, but it cracked. Ever since then, I'm just like, I don't like that. I definitely want it to be raised. So I really like this because most French presses do not have this here. Will actually raise it. It's just kind of flat. They might have a protective barrier, but still it's sitting directly on your countertop, so I love that. And it comes with a little measuring spoon for your coffee. Honestly, I don't measure my coffee. People say 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop, scoop 4. I measure coffee depending on like if it's a bold coffee or like a medium roast or dark roast. I kind of measure my coffee based on that. I love my coffee nice and bold, and so if I have a medium roast coffee, I'm gonna add more. Um, and if I have a dark roast. Um, anyway, I know how I like my coffee, so I don't measure at all. And most people say I make really good coffee, so alright. Um, anyway, one of the things that I really don't like about this, and it's not just this product, so I'm not saying this is a bad product. I like this French press. It's just this one thing that I've noticed with majority of French presses and, tea coffee makers. This part right here, okay? Part you push down, it goes up and down, steep the coffee. As you know, you have these coils around here. Then you have the mesh part. And the mesh part, which is standard, comes up around the sides and covers those coils. I don't like that. I've had tons of French presses and everything, and all of them have had this. And because I drink coffee on a regular basis, and I mean my household drinks coffee on a regular basis, we often have to replace these because over time they wear. Okay, and you do have to replace them, especially if you're somebody who drinks coffee like every day or uses it every day. Um, so I mean, I'm kind of glad I have multiple French presses. That way, I don't have to they don't have a lot of wear and tear. But the reason why I say that is because I recently did a review for a French press, and it was made a little different. It still had the mesh, but the mesh was only on the bottom. The mesh didn't come up around the sides. The sides was made of kind of like how you have that silicone barrier, not a plastic. I'm trying to think what it is. I don't know, but anyway, it's heat resistant, it's non-toxic, it's safe. And so that was around here instead of the mesh part. And that was the first time I had seen that, and I said, you know, that's really cool. One, you don't have to worry about the wear and tear for the mesh on the sides at all. You don't have to worry about when you have coffee, you make coffee and it sits there, you forget to wash it out right away. Sometimes those coffee grinds, I don't know if you can see. You see how this bends here, and you can see how it separates. Okay. Um, you a lot of times you'll get those coffee grinds inside, and you have to constantly rinse it out, and sometimes it'll get stuck between the stainless steel part and the mesh, and it's really annoying. And so with that, you never have to worry about it. So I mean, that's why I say this is the only thing that I really don't like. And it's not just necessarily this brand, it's standard. That's how 99% of companies make their French presses. Um, I just happen to, be able to review a product that doesn't use this um, standard mesh part around the coils. And I was like, that's awesome. I don't have to worry. It's easier to clean. I don't know. I just love it. So, but anyway, that is my review of the Cozyna Eat or Ed, however you pronounce it, French press. It did keep my coffee hot pretty long. I'm not gonna lie. I think my coffee stayed hot. And anytime I get a French press, what I do is I'll make a cup of coffee. I mean, or a pot of this. I'll drink me a cup of coffee, and then I let it sit. And I let it sit for as long as I can, just to see how long it'll stay hot. But anyway, I think my coffee stayed hot for about, I would say maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. Um, Now, because this is not like a full pot of coffee, that's fine for me. I can drink like 4 cups of coffee really easy. But for somebody who likes to drink coffee throughout the day, it may not be ideal. If I'm going to make a full pot of coffee and I know I'm going to drink coffee throughout the day, I'm home, I actually prefer to have a French press that keeps it longer, like maybe for 4 to 5 hours. But other than that, it's a decent product. It's made by Cozyna. That's the brand. Yeah, so that's the end of my review, and I will put a link in the description below if you guys are interested in getting this product. But yeah, so that's the end of my review. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely have some more reviews coming today.